Have you ever thought that someone you ignore or underestimate might actually be hiding an amazing story? What if the quiet janitor sweeping up after class is actually a legend in disguise? Stay with me till the very end, because by the time you finish this story, you'll think twice before judging anyone by their appearance. Comment where you're watching from, and if you believe respect should be earned, not given for free. It's a cold evening in Seattle, and the city is buzzing with life outside. Inside an old, slightly shabby dojo, the floors shine with fresh mop marks. The man responsible is Jordan Kaine, a tall, quiet black man in his mid-40s. His work shirt is creased, hands rough from cleaning, and there's a tired look in his eyes, but he moves with calm purpose. He's been working here only a month, so most people see him as just the janitor. But he always comes after everyone else leaves, quietly wiping away the mess left behind by the noisy students and flashy instructors. Little do they know that every sweep of his mop comes with a touch of grace and careful patience, the kind you only see in someone who's been through a lot. Tonight, Sensei Derek Shaw, a strict, muscular man wearing a crisp black belt, decides to make a show of his power in front of his class. He calls out, "Hey, mop guy, center mat, now." His voice is sharp, echoing through the quiet dojo. The students laugh nervously. Jordan doesn't flinch and calmly replies, "Almost done here, sensei." Derek's tone is full of pride, as if he expects Jordan to bow down. Instead, Jordan finishes the last patch of floor before walking onto the mat, his face calm but firm. Derek says to everyone, "Let's show the class what real hierarchy means." The students, especially an observant girl named Nora, notice how wrong all this feels, but no one dares to speak up. Derek grins, ready to embarrass Jordan in front of everyone. He invites Jordan to spar without fear, thinking it'll be an easy win. He tells Jordan, "If you win, I'll apologize to the whole class." Jordan nods softly, surprising everyone by agreeing. As Derek warms up, cracking jokes about teaching janitors discipline, some students fall silent. There's an odd mix of excitement and discomfort. Nora can't help but watch closer. Something about Jordan's calm movements seems different, almost practiced. Suddenly, with the gentlest movement, Jordan catches Derek's arm and almost gracefully brings him to the mat. The whole room freezes. Jordan lets go immediately, offering Derek a hand up. For the first time, Derek's arrogant smile fades. The students begin to murmur, now uncertain who the real master is. Nora, having found her answer, stands up and announces, "That's Jordan Kaine, the Titan, 5-time world champion." The whole dojo gasps. Suddenly, Derek is exposed, not as a powerful leader, but a bully who picked the wrong person to mess with. At that very moment, Mr. Ito, the elderly owner, arrives. He's furious at Derek for humiliating and harassing Jordan. Mr. Ito strips Derek of his black belt and fires him in front of everyone, making sure the class understands the true meaning of owner. Mr. Ito turns to Jordan and gently asks him to take up the role of sensei instead of janitor, offering him the chance to restore the dojo's respect and legacy. Jordan, now seen in a new light, is hesitant at first, but the look of hope in the student's eyes finally softens his heart. He agrees, not for glory, but to teach that respect, kindness, and humility matter more than belts or awards. As time passes, Jordan becomes much loved by students. He shows everyone, kids and adults alike, that what truly matters isn't how loudly you shout or how many trophies sit on your shelf, but how you treat people when no one's watching. The story spreads in the neighborhood. The legend who swept their floors is now their true champion, changing lives, not with power, but with respect. If you've ever felt underestimated or know what it's like to be judged by your looks or your job, share this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more real stories. And remember, don't ever judge a book by its cover. Sometimes the quietest person in the room carries the greatest strength.